Noisy Pixel.
What's up, nerds, and welcome to another Noisy News Week for the week of April 25th, 2020. Here's where we fill you in on some notable news posted to noisypixel.net this past week. Starting off the news roundup, we have .emu finally announcing the release date for Streets of Rage 4. It is coming to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on April 30th for $24.99. A return to form for the series. We haven't gotten a release in quite some time, so I'm excited to see how this new generation of gamers picks up this title and runs with it. It's definitely targeting the retro gamers more, but the updated systems and stuff, it's just a beautiful game, you know? Are you excited for this game? Let me know, because I am. Some sad news today. Anime Expo 2020 has been cancelled and will return in 2021. This is my favorite event of the year. You guys don't understand. I've been going for the past 4 or 5 years. 4 years at least. I met some amazing developers there, and it sucks that I'm not going to be able to experience that again and share that news with you guys. But we are planning some stuff, and hopefully it goes through to kind of continue that anime desire for the midsummer, and hopefully we can deliver that to you guys. But we are planning some stuff, so stay tuned. Sega announced that Hatsune Miku Project Diva Megamix will launch exclusively on Nintendo Switch on May 15th. A lot of fans have been waiting for this game, and it's finally coming. This has a Nintendo Switch mode where you use your hands and you go like this, and you press like the shoulder buttons. It's kind of weird, but whatever. It's Hatsune Miku. I guess there was like an early version where you could see the girl's underwears, and Sega has like been like really adamant about not showing Hatsune Miku's underwear in these games. If you try to flip her model upside down, then it'd be like, oh, you can't see this, or the camera doesn't work, or something stupid. So in this version, there was a version in Japan that you could see her underwear, but I think they patched that out now. Anyway, that's coming May 15th. And she's still cute, so you don't need to see someone's panties to think they're cute. Unless you do. I'm not judging. Square Enix announced that Final Fantasy VII Remake has sold 3.5 million copies worldwide in 3 days. This is both digitally and physically, and that is amazing. Congrats to the team on that. It's been a long time coming, and I think they deserved this win. You put so much money into this damn game. Hopefully this means we'll get an even better sequel, as part 2 will inevitably come. Bandai Namco announced that the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Story DLC will launch on April 28th. This is the story revolving around the battle between Goku, Vegeta, and Beerus. I hope I'm saying that name right. How to pronounce Beerus. Yeah, I was right. I was right all along. I don't know why I doubt myself, but these shows make me doubt my pronunciation. So expect some Super Saiyan gods and all of that. Applebot, who's working on the Nier game, announced that they have released Blade X Lord, which is a terrible name in the West for iOS and Android. This game is made by some of the developers from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, Last Claudia. The lead artist, Nakakani-san, did the effects in Chrono Trigger and the environments in Final Fantasy VII. And you have the director of Star Ocean: The Last Hope as the writer. So yeah, this is awesome. Bad name, but I kind of want to see what happens in this game. It's just a mobile RPG. I mean, what do you expect? You know what you're going to get from it. You're going to get some gotchas and regardless, yeah, I love these developers, so I'm going to see what they're working on now. Sakai Project announced that the hack and slash action game Mahou Arms will launch on PC Early Access on April 28th. So expect a preview from us because this game looks dope and we can't wait to play. Bandai Namco made another announcement that Doraemon Story of Seasons will launch on PlayStation 4 on September 4th in the West. The game's already available for Switch and PC, so check out our review because it is a really good game. Cool that it's coming to other consoles. Idea Factory International released a new teaser trailer for the RPG Death End Request 2. This trailer shows the English voiceover, kind of teasing about the town and the environments that they're going to be exploring, and it's kind of creepy and sets the tone of the game, where you find yourself in a not so cool place, because this game doesn't have the virtual world, but there will be some characters returning. Check it out. The voice acting for the first one was amazing, so I'm glad that they are continuing that with this release. Bandai Namco also made another announcement today where they have delayed the release of Sword Art Online Alicization Lycoris from May 22nd until July 10th. This sucks, but you have to expect these things to kind of happen, which totally wipes out May of anything. So if you have a backlog, play it during May. There is very little games coming out that month. We have a few targeted reviews that we have in mind to push out, but to be honest, no big things are coming out in May. I think they're all pushing everything until July. So if you have a backlog, take it on. Visual novel news. Spike Chunsoft made a couple of announcements. Robotics Notes Elite and Dash will release on PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC on October 13th. We are all very excited about this game, and there is a double pack available with both games on a cartridge or a disc. It's a physical release, and it comes with a pin set too for day one stuff. But goddamn, can't wait to play more science adventure games and complete that story. Another announcement by Spike Chunsoft celebrating the 10th anniversary of Danganronpa. They will release the Danganronpa trilogy, just the mainline games, on mobile devices in the West. No release date, but there is some updated UI, some touch controls, various stuff like that. This is cool. I mean, you can play it on Vita if you want. Now you can play it on your phone. Just USA released a doujin RPG called Another Story of Fallen Maidens 2, Lascati's Infiltration Report. This is just one of those like hentai pixel games. Yeah, I can tell you that it's about these angels. They're gonna go save something in this demon realm. They begin to get corrupted, and they have to deal with their deepest desires, which means you're up for some pixel stuff. By pixel stuff, I mean pixel. Eager Soul Studio launched a Kickstarter for the SRPG visual novel War of Asherd. This is in development for Steam, PS4, and Switch, and they're asking for $82,000. Game looks dope. Check it out if you have it. I don't usually back Kickstarters. I'm not telling you to back it, but just check it out. There's one Kickstarter that I backed a long time ago. Maybe we'll talk about it sometime, but I have seen nothing from it. I think it's been 3 or 4 years. Visual novel fans will know which one I'm talking about. Yeah, we'll see. Kagura Games announced that the adventure RPG Brave Alchemist Colette will launch on PC via Steam on April 28th. This is another doujin RPG where pixel characters hang out and do stuff. Features on the site. We have best games of 2020. Please watch it or read it, but watch it. It's on YouTube right now. Interviews on the site that you personally need to read after this video. Trials of Mana, we have an interview with the producers. They are amazing. Fairy Tail producer. I wanted so bad to ask Fatal Frame questions and Artone Lico questions. It had to stay focused, I promise you. Next time I'm hitting them with the hard Artone Lico questions. Previews on the site, we have Crown Trick. Really cool dungeon crawler RPG roguelike. Reviews on the site, we have A Fold Apart, Yumitsusu Remaster and Yumitsusu Reafter, Ita, Trials of Mana, The Fox Awaits Me, Journey to the Salvage Planet Hot Garbage DLC, and A Summer's End Hong Kong 1986. Guys, that's it. That's the show. Thank you for watching. I am going to go now. It's really hot in California right now, so stay cool, community, and don't forget to wash your hands. I'm trying to go to Anime Expo next year and hang out with my weebs. If we don't kick this COVID-19 thing in the butt, well, that just won't happen. And I can't have that. So, have a great week.